one of the things that just popped up that you guys were telling me about, man, is a little Reese just posted on his Instagram that he took his shahada.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's up, man. Like he got some time and shit like that. So the fact that he getting on his dean in jail, for I appreciate that, for like a lot of go do prison sentences and they just in that bitch eating because they got the sack and or just building unhealthy habits, gambling and shit, or just in that bitch having their way because they famous. But it take a certain type of guy to go in that bitch and get on this shit and get on his dean, get closer to God and try to be better for his people when he come home. You know what I'm saying? So taking your shahada is the step in the right direction. I took my shahada in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? And in jail, bro, when you going through so many things, man, and it's so much negativity and darkness, you know what I'm saying? You try to look for the light any place you can, and a lot of go the religious way. They try to get closer to God. They got a lot of shit that done happened, and they just trying to better themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they try to make their relationship with God better, folk. And bro, taking his shahada, folk, he got a little time to do, so he could be in that bitch, figuring out how to be a better person than when he went in. You know what I'm saying? So that's major, folk. You know what I'm saying? And welcome to the community.
All right, yeah, that's what's up, man. Reese doing positive things, man. Even if it is behind jail, man. I think he got 5 years. So hopefully he don't. Hopefully he don't end up doing the full 5. But
Man.
I mean, I believe that's what they reported. They report 5. He'll probably do like 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, they still got him out the way though. That shit was so crazy. They like that's the longest bid folks ever did. Like that's his first time in prison, folks. Was that? Like that ain't that like he ain't even go to jail and shit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was one of them like he rarely went to jail for real shit. Like he'd get bumped for some missile shit and shit like that. He was able to evade a lot of shit. So to see him actually get time and be in a different state, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be getting so wild and shit, you think, man, folk them gonna be and catch a whole bunch of cases, man. So they got like Reese and them and shit who just be like, they get into a lot of shit in the world, but they really rarely be in jail for real. You know what I'm saying? Like they be one of them who like, you know what I'm saying, smooth. They know how to be smooth and not go get booked for shit, but they be active though on BD.
Yeah, I interviewed him and I asked him, if he ever ran into any ops in jail. He was like, he never been to Cook County.
On BD, this is how you know it ain't bad. But like, I'm telling you, bro, like, folks ain't in that bitch for real. Like he been figuring a way, slithering his way through. Like, man, folks, like I'm telling you, G, like, bro, shorty active, but he know how to get low on them people, for I'm telling you, he is not getting caught in none of that other shit, for I ain't gonna lie to you. He was definitely that type of person. That's why I said to even see him book right now and actually book for real time, folks, like, all the real time I think Reese ever did was out there, folks. Like, remember he was booked for a couple months out there, folks, before he had that was the longest folks ever been booked up to this point. Was out there, folks. Like, folks was just booked a little minute in Texas, folks, on BD. And then he got out. Shit was decent. And he back booked on 4th grade, but he ain't do no time in the county, folks, on BD. That's why I say it's crazy seeing him book, folks.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.